Hello, this is Palico Padge and welcome back to another episode of Curious Expedition 2. We are in the second expedition of 1892, I think. And we are tasked with proving the existence of the big fat crab monster. Apparently they're hiding out somewhere at an oasis. We have come across an oasis down here in the middle of the desert storm, but we haven't ventured too far into that. This was a little bit out of the way, so I thought it'd be worth trying this one first. And, well, we're doing all right. I mean, as far as inventory is concerned, as you can see, it's looking pretty cool. If anything, we could probably do with finding a mission. Oh, we need to cook you up soon. And we've got a few things to trade, a few things to get rid of, which will happen in time anyway, and plenty of things to get our sanity back up. However, we are stuck in a little bit of cul-de-sac of desertness here. So I'm going to do something which I don't usually do. I'm going to walk into the storm, and hopefully it'll bring us out somewhere along here. Worst case scenario, the storm will disappear. So with that being said, let's do this. I was enveloped by an awe-inspiring sandstorm and was bodily picked up and spirited away. It was several days later when I finally got my bearings. Okay, not quite what I wanted to have happen, but fine. Okie dokie. Can we walk around? Well, that's interesting. So it's 73 to there, so 105 to there, or I can just go this way, it'll be quicker. Oh. Maybe. Chronic fatigue had pushed Chauncey Head over the edge and he succumbed to his wounds today. Well, that's a great start to the episode. Good for me. The inspector is dead. We shall do what we like now, which involves coming over here. Oh. Go to Steez. I think I got the mute in time on that. I encountered a small group of foragers. One of the group enthusiastically told the story of an enormous fish they had caught. He boasted of his achievement, but there were sadly no witnesses. His fellows teased him good-naturedly about the veracity of the tale. It seemed that some things truly are universal. Yep, there are dicks everywhere. Somehow the encounter stuck in my mind the rest of the day as I continued my travels. Is that it? So they stopped me to tell me, or they stopped to show me the guy who was a bit over-enthusiastic about the fact he caught a fish which nobody saw him catch. Fine. Let's oh, Juby. Colourful beetles. Which we have to drop. I mean, we could take on the sandworm. Do we want to take on the sandworm? Do we want to take on the sandworm? Is it on us? Essentially, it will be on us if we don't kill it. Let's do it. 400. Awesome. Immune to stun and weakness. Not vulnerability, eh? 35. We need shields. Can we get a shield? Shield damage. So yes is the answer. So we really need to get some more greens and reds. So we'll get rid of the blues this time. We'll get rid of the blues this time around. No one's injured to the point of needing them. Alright. Fine. Fine. Okay. So let's Oh, we need 3 red. 1 and shields. So if we throw you up, 39, that should protect us from the gnashing maw, but people are going to take damage. Then if we throw the vulnerability on him, and then we'll go for the shot and the big hit with the bleed. And then he's got 2 goes, so that's 2 bleeds. So almost down to half health off the first round. That's not too bad. Gnashing Maw 35, vulnerability 50. Getting hungry. Right. So again, we need to shield. If we throw those up, that's 39. So they're good. Let's re-roll you. So they've both been injured for 16. Right, so let's throw out the shield. $12, $10, $10, $13. 49. Weakness is not worth worrying about. Or do we put the counter attack damage on? That'll be more, won't it? So let's throw up the vulnerability, because the thing's going to hit us anyway. And then we'll throw counter on. Nice. He throws vulnerability on himself. So engulf. Removes the character from combat, will be returned if the enemies are defeated. Right. So we need a big hit here. Ooh, that's a big hit. How's that? And they're alright too. So we need more red. So we'll throw you in for the chance of getting a red. Vulnerability we need 3. 1, 2, 3. So that could be a red. And that could be a red. Ooh. Okie dokie. So. Throw the vulnerabilities on. Who's going to hit harder? We got 3 with you or 3 with you. But that's got bleeding on as well. Just in case we don't finish it off. So we're going to put that onto you. And then we can just hit as hard as we can there. Boom! Nice! Teeth and giant sandworm hide. And overburdened. And overburdened. Okay. I'm not too fussed by trading, to be honest with you. So we'll get rid of you. And move on, I guess. This is going to be a cave? Oh, it's a monster lair. Really? Already? Alright. What to do? I'd like to venture a little bit further before we have to take the dive. I mean, we know where we need to go to. Another oasis. Let's have a little bit of a mooch about. 26? Why not? Let's do it. The fog's far away at the moment. Ooh, meteor. I came across an astounding sight, the crater of a fallen meteorite. The broken chunks of rock were still smoking and the ground freshly furrowed from the impact. I felt that something of value could be found here, but the search would not be without its dangers. I mean, Alexander Cyrus, he's not a permanent person in the group. He can afford to be injured. Nah, he was fine. He was fine, I tell you. I will take you. I will take you. So, here's the thing. We are slowly being engulfed by the purple fog. We are nowhere near... Don't think we can see where this is. Yep, it's there. It's be there. So let's drink the cocoa wine. Hopefully it's going to throw us a little bit near to where we need to be. Pretty darn close. We shall eat the quail and dig. After many hours of digging, we indeed found something valuable hidden beneath the surface. It's a golden heart. Nice. Cool. So, ooh. Do we take on the pirates? Be rude not to. Stop moving away! Just the two. Bring it on. We actually need blue this time around. Or green. Not red. Let's re-roll you. And you. Right. So. Do the strength on the mission. Need 3. 1, 2, 3. So vulnerability by itself onto you. And let's go to town. It's marching. Ooh, cutlass. Any better than ours? No. Worth a bit though. Definitely worth a bit. At this point, 2 slots overburdened. Might as well eat all those. Let's see what we got. What can we get rid of? We're going to need 1 torch, so that is a no-go. We can drop... I mean, we've got the health potion, so let's drop the medikits. Let's drop the water. 1 more? We good? Do I attack the elephant? If we kill the elephant and then hit the graveyard, we've then got a full run to the lair. I mean, we could even hit this other one, which is probably going to be another elephant graveyard. Let's do it. I mean, greed's worked out for us so far. I watched the creature rip leaves from bushes with its great trunk while contemplating the value of its ivory. Yeah, I'm sure it was. Grr. Right, none of those are any good. So we need to get rid of the... anything which can stack with a green, really. Strength wouldn't go amiss. A big hit wouldn't go amiss. Okay. Okay. So we will... 120. Let's throw up... big vulnerability. Let's hit him as hard as we can with that. Oh, that'll do. Awesome. We came for the tusks, but we'll take the meat as well. We better see if it stacks first. Let's hit the graveyard. This foreboding place was situated in the midst of a swamp strewn with the remains of long dead elephants. Many generations of the majestic creatures had come here to die. Presume you'll stack. As I took the tusk, I remembered a lesson I had learned long ago. Elephants have a keen sense of smell and a perfect memory. I would do well to avoid the beasts in the future. Fine. 59. Do it. Oh. I suppose it was a little bit close to the other graveyard to be like that. Is anyone mage? Oh, we can upgrade ourselves. Is everyone level 5? No. I mean, we're relying more on Brother Cuthbert, so you can go up. Yeah, what was I doing? Oh, yeah. Has anyone got any negative traits that need to be gotten rid of? I don't think so. We're all pretty happy, in all fairness. Oh, I don't think there's anyone. No, I'm not going to risk it. I am not going to risk it. We don't need to. We're fine. We're fine. However, we do need to get up to here. And we're one slot overburdened. What would we drop? The jewels, arguably. $46. Does that get us close? No. 66. 20% chance of going insane. -7. What can I say? I'm greedy. Let's get up there. I mean, if this all works out, then we won't lose anything else. Everyone's healthy, virtually. Everyone's happy-ish. Chauncey Ed's not around, so that's a plus. Let's do it. I approached the mouth of the cave trepidatiously, but not sure what to expect. Bones littered the area, and a foul bestial scent filled my nostrils. It seemed that the myths had some basis in reality. I'd have to brave its lair if I couldn't convince locals to lend a hand. We can go in. Stealing my nerves, I lit a torch and crept inside the lair of the beast. The stench grew strong as I proceeded into the bowels of the cave, and it wasn't long before I saw the outline of a great beast. It seemed the myths were true, and the figure that loomed before me was truly the creature of legend. Let's kill it. Bringing a trophy of the great thing would provide the proof that I'd come here to find. 300? What are you doing? Double pincer? Shield. Immune to stun and weakness. But not vulnerability. Oh. Okay, so what do you stack to? 4. So I need those 3 greens. We've got a big hit here, which will do a stun on us. However, shielding would be nice. Shielding. would be nice. I either shield or I 20 hits on each. But he's gonna have a shield next time around, so I suppose we better hit as hard as we can this time around. That would probably make sense. So yeah, hit hard this time. We'll worry about the other bit later. So. $121. 15, 10, 17. 44. 48. 47. Plus the rest. Not a bad first turn. What we got next? Same again. But we got 15 shield to work against first. But we have another big hit. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Let's 10 and then 13. I'm not worried about the counter attack. 12, 10. 9, 12. So you and you. Unless I throw the counter attack on. So that's going to be 23. The counter attack would be higher. Yeah, the counter attack would be higher, so we'll do that. Go for the big hit. Oh, didn't even have to worry that far. There we go. So we got, oh, a crab pincer. A pincer from a giant crab can be used as a weapon in a pinch. Ha 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 ha. Okay, so damage of 9, vulnerability of 14. Not that good. Crab clamp. Stun. That's actually pretty rubbish. Alright, well, we'll take it all anyway. The creature was ferocious, but I had proven myself against it. My grisly trophies would soon hold a place of honour in the museum at the Royal Avalon Society. I could not believe my eyes, and yet there he was, dishevelled but very much alive. Ed, the inspector. Ed started berating him for abandoning him simply because I thought he might be dead. Reckless! Irresponsible! An inspector would always find a way out of trouble, he explained. Well, lucky him, I guess. Lucky him. So, there we go. A bit simpler than the expedition before. More luck than judgment when it came to finding the big monster in the lair. And I was wrong about the oasis. I don't know why he was throwing up the oasis as interesting places to visit. Unless it was just the fact that I should have been focusing more on getting water from them or at least resting at them. But with what I've got in my inventory, there's no need to at this point. Wow, look at all those tickets. So, what are we going to choose? We have Island Diplomacy, we have Spiritual Solidarity, we have Impetus. You know what? It's Impetus all day, every day. Excuse me. The din and hum of the exposition was nowadays replaced by solemn silence. Would the exposition soon be relegated to history? As the new director, I vow to make this right. And I vow that I'm going to end the the episode right here. On a high, which is, well, I'm starting to get used to it, which scares me a little, but we won't go into that now. Thank you for watching. As always, like is appreciated, and I shall catch you on the next one. Take it easy.